Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me, Sabarimala. Today I'm going to share a wonderful sweet recipe. This is Nei Payasam. This is a very rich traditional payasam all the way from Kerala, and this is also known as Aravana Payasam. Now this payasam or kheer is usually made during special occasions and festivals, and it's traditionally made in a brass urali. So I wanted to share this recipe with all of you. Let's get started and check out the recipe. So for the Nei Payasam, that is the Aravana Payasam, traditionally or typically the dark variety Jaggery is used. So if you don't find the dark variety, you can go with the lighter one, but preferably the dark one is better for this recipe. So next I'm going to melt the Jaggery. For this, to a saucepan, add 1 cup of water. Add the Jaggery pieces. I've taken about 400 grams of Jaggery. So the Jaggery is melted completely, keep this aside. So next I'm going to roast some coconut pieces. Take a heaped teaspoon of ghee. So I've taken 1 cup of fresh coconut pieces here, I've cut into small bits. Just roast the coconut pieces till you get a nice golden color. So the coconut pieces have turned to a nice golden color. Remove from the pan and keep it aside. So next I'm going to roast some cashew nuts. To the same pan, add a little ghee, add a few cashew nuts. Just roast it till they're a nice golden color and keep it aside. For this recipe, I've taken 1 cup or 200 grams of red rice. This is also known as the matta rice. Normally the Nei Payasam is done using the red rice, but if you don't have red rice, you can also make this payasam using the rice that you use at home to cook, but please do not use basmati rice for this recipe. So wash the rice a few times and then we will cook the rice. So now first we're going to cook the rice. For this you can take a nice wide pot. Don't pressure cook the rice because it can become very sticky, so make sure you cook the rice in a pot. So I've taken 6 cups of water to cook this red rice. Once the water starts boiling, I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon of ghee. Close the pot and cook till the rice is done. So you can see the rice is fully cooked. Make sure the rice is fully cooked before you add the Jaggery syrup. So I'm going to strain the Jaggery syrup. So it's always best to strain the Jaggery syrup to remove any impurities. So once you've added the Jaggery syrup, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of dry ginger powder. So usually in many payasams or kheers, they usually add the cardamom powder. But for this particular payasam, we add the dry ginger powder. It gives a very nice unique flavor. So if you see, I've not added any dal or any milk for this. So the shelf life of this particular payasam will be longer because it just has Jaggery in it. Next I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of ghee. Make sure to add the Jaggery syrup only after the rice is completely cooked. If you add it before it's completely cooked, it can halt the process of cooking and the rice can become very grainy. So you can see the syrup has thickened a bit. The payasam is coming together beautifully. You don't want to wait till it's thickened too much because when the payasam cools down, it will naturally thicken more and it will gradually become nice and thick. So turn off the stove at this point. Add the chopped coconut pieces. Add the roasted cashew nuts. Just mix everything. Wow. The Nei Payasam or the Aravana Payasam looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at that lovely rich color with all those crunchy coconut bits and the cashew nuts. After 10 minutes, you can see the Nei Payasam has become nice and thick. So this is a good time, you can serve it immediately. If you want to keep the payasam for a longer period of time, you can refrigerate it for about 3 to 4 days. here is this delicious and rich Nei Payasam or the Aravana Payasam. Now the shelf life for this Payasam is much longer because we've not used any dal or any sort of milk that goes into the Payasam, and you can enjoy any special occasions or festivals with this delicious Payasam. Do try it, enjoy and share it with your family and friends.